So I am here to address the ICW Women's Championship situation. And I want to start by expressing my heartfelt sympathy to Aivil. You see, I know firsthand what it means to be the ICW Women's Champion. My time representing the female division here was the highlight of my career. I also know how soul-destroying it is when an injury becomes a barrier to doing what you love. And that is made even harder when you have to acknowledge and accept the fact that the show must go on. But indeed, the show must go on. And with that said, the next two women's matches you see here in ICW will determine the two individuals that will face off to become your new ICW Women's Champion. But for right now, I want to give your current champion the respect that she deserves. An opportunity to come out and address her fans and say her goodbyes. So without further ado, please welcome Aivil!
There are some moments in pro wrestling that simply these athletes take the risk, they fly too close to the sun. Sometimes they get caught in the sunbeam so everyone can see their greatness. But other times, sadly, they'll fall, and it's very somber here. This lady who we know so well backstage and socially.
Able to put everything into this.
Absolutely everything. 18 months of pursuing championship respect here in ICW. She certainly got it on both sides of that barricade, both sides of that curtain. When we heard the news, James, we know that we got messages from the desk of Mark Dallas, and of course from our Madam Commissioner, who it finally fell to make this decision. We know that Aivil will be back, but we just don't know when.
By now, everyone knows that during my ICW Square Go match, I had an injury. And because of this injury, tonight I have to release my championship. Now, this injury left me with a double fracture of my cheekbone, a neuropraxia to my left facial nerve, and some potential irreversible side issues. So the doctor advised me not to do any physical contact sports for the rest of my life. But I am not accept this fate. This was my moment to release this, and I want for all of you and for myself to stay positive as much as I can, and to think.
Wow. That's more of an update than we've had, James.
And to think that if bad things can happen, even miracle and, positive stuff can happen too. And I want to be back. I want to take this again, because this is mine, and I'm not letting it go like this.
Anything can happen.
I also need to be realistic, and because this might be my last time on this ring, I want to thank you all for all the love, the support I received during the past few days on social media. It helped me a lot, staying up, staying positive, staying motivated. I love you too. Now, my ICW journey, maybe it wasn't too long, it's just 2.5 years, but it's been fucking intense, right? So I made my ICW debut during the main event of the night. I left my broken bone on the ring, but also my heart to you. I made history with Casey, wrestling in the very first I Quit match in the ICW history. And then I made history again, my history, winning this at Fear and Loathing.
In a short time, she's written some amazing chapters.
I spent my whole life feeling like I was too weird to fit in this world because I was surrounded by people who made me feel like I wasn't right for some weird reasons. That I was never enough, but you guys made me feel like I was worth it. Like there was some... You guys, you gave me love, you gave me support, you made me believe in myself, and you made me feel like I deserve to be here and to be your champion. So I hope I gave you memories as well. I hope I gave you moments. I hope I gave you emotions. And starting from tonight, I won't be the ICW Women's Champion anymore, but what I hope deep in my heart is that for you, in your heart, somehow I will always be.
There's been some moments, James, I've got a call here in the 8 years I've been with ICW, and this is one that I always hoped would never have to happen.
You said it, Billy, anything can happen. And that's both good and bad, unfortunately.
Anything can happen. Aivil has that positive attitude. She will always be a part of our family here in ICW. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a positive kind of guy. I think we're going to see her again.
Well, you heard it from Aivil herself. She cannot let her dream die this way.
Certainly not. The enchantress of the underworld, the twisted priestess. She maybe doesn't have that championship belt, but she will always be a champion to us.